Hey guys, hi, this is Deepak, and in this video, I'm going to start off my series of videos on AWS Simple Storage Service. Simple Storage Service or S3 was one of probably the first applications that was offered by AWS. So let us try to understand what is this simple storage service. Typically, you have three type of storages which a company uses. One type of storage is called a block storage. Okay, so the block storage is typically when you have a machine, you have a hard disk, and in the hard disk, in your disk, all the data is stored in a set of array of unrelated blocks. So this is say a file one, and say these two, these five, or say file two. So like this, we can have these these three are say file three. So the data is stored as a set of unrelated blocks, and the host system, whatever the host software like Windows or Linux, whatever that host software is, that is going to place the data on the disk. In a file storage system like a network file storage, you have typically as data, the given data is stored in a hierarchical section like in hierarchical series of files and a folder like a network file system. AWS offers a similar set of hierarchical file and folder called elastic file system. And a typical need of an uh, such a file storage, or as it's called a SAN network, the storage area network, is when the same amount of storage, the storage is used in multiple computers. So it is used in say three computers can access the same storage. So this kind of uh, service is called the network file storage or elastic file storage. The third type of storage is called a object storage or a flat file storage system. Flat storage system. Flat one wherein data is basically stored as objects. So your object, you don't need to store your data in a disk or in a separate machine. It is basically a flat sort of a storage system, and it basically the object is just identified. Object is just considered to be a series of bytes of data, just some bytes of data. That is your object. And it typically the object what will have to contain some data, some metadata, and a location, some identifiers. So that is the three type of storage. And AWS S3 is mainly concerned with how you offer a good quality object storage. This is the main concern of using AWS S3. And AWS S3, like every other AWS service, can we can access using three methods. One is that we can access it using the AWS management console, or that is the first way, or you can use the command line interface, or that is second way, or use a software development kit to connect. So these are three, like Python software development kit like Python or Java. So these are the three basic methods through which methods you can use to connect to the AWS S3. Okay. And so what is the problem with the normal storage? What is the problem with the normal storages that are offered, storage systems which companies are using? So typically the problems are wherein you have a number of different suppliers who provide you services. Like you can probably using by separating, you'll be separately buying hard disk from different vendors, or you may have some different content management system, a different set of vendors. So or you may be buying different hard disk from one person, from another person, like so and so forth. You may have a lot of complex hardware that and software that you may be using. So it is a nightmare for you to manage your storage in all the service. It is very difficult, very challenging to do so. So that comes here. So that's why to manage all these problems, AWS S3 is offering you the features specifically just for this particular problem of storing data. So that is the solution, just to how to store data and retrieve it, and have the basic features to understand your storage. So the core concept revolving around AWS S3 is to ensure there are the right features that to ensure you can manage your objects, can load and manage your objects. But you won't go into more and more complex details of each object type, like can I have a separate solution S3 for handling PowerPoints or Word doc? No, that's not possible. It has a very limited set of functions, but those functions are very powerful, very nicely developed, and they are applicable for all the storage requirements. So that's how AWS S3 was designed. So let us see what are the important features. One is that it is very easy to use. S3 is a very easy to use service. It is easy, it's very durable, it's highly durable. It is data is stored in multiple locations, making it extremely durable service. It is and available as well. So it is data is replicated in multiple locations, availability zones. It is integrated. You can connect, basically you can connect to many different AWS services from S3. It is scalable. So you can have millions of objects. You can have large number of objects. You can create a lot of objects in S3. It offers you very high performance also, very high performance of reads and write. So you have all these great features which are available in S3. So thank you for watching this video. In the next video, I'll cover more features on AWS S3. Thank you. Bye.